is way bigger than Paimon expected. Where are we?
This is where I live. I suppose it's the closest thing I have to a home here. It is. I don't know how much Ajax has told you, but when he fell into this space, I mentored him for 3 months. In that time, only 3 days passed in the outside world.
Ajax? Oh, right! That's Child's real name! Yeah, Paimon remembers him mentioning something like that. So, a month here is equivalent to 1 day in the outside world? That should mean we're safe from that power-hungry soul snatcher.
Yes, well, I didn't bring you here just to show you around. In the outside world, the Traveler could be attacked at any moment. But coming here has bought us quite a bit of time. Now, we just need to figure out how to... Both your description and the thief who stole that fragment of your soul is hiding there. But the Abyss is a chaotic and turbulent place. If we want to pinpoint their location, we need to see what that space looks like without the abyssal power can grant a special form of sight. Have you ever wielded abyssal power before? Okay. Do you plan to learn? That tracks.
And you're saying that's not true?
Depends on your perspective. Floods and hurricanes take countless lives too. But if one day you gain the power to control them, what was once a calamity is now just another tool in your arsenal. I'll respect your opinion, though. Just me. A little abyss crystal that contains my power. Wear it on your head, and we'll be able to perform dream mirroring when we fall asleep.
Dream mirroring?
It means experiencing whatever the other person is dreaming. Everything they see, think, and feel. Since you haven't studied the art of using abyssal power, and have no plans to jump in the deep end right now, I'll have to do the investigating for you. With dream mirroring.
Huh.
Tough to say. This is an unprecedented situation for both of us. Even assuming we do manage to find where this entity is hiding. Like I said, to play it safe.
Wait! Does that mean... the next time we see Child, we have to treat him like our senior?
Do as you want. For my part, I don't see you as my disciples. You're already a pretty... But that's enough talk. If you're ready to do this, then come with me. Time might be more lenient here, but that's no excuse to waste it.
Oh, she moves fast. Paimon can hardly keep up with her. So, special training, huh? Kind of a rare opportunity. With your skills, there's not a lot of people qualified to train you. The last time something like this happened was probably anti-Raiden Shogun training, right? Oh, feels like a lifetime ago. Skirk seems pretty strong too, though. Remember how she said that the all-devouring narwhal was just her master's pet? Maybe we really will learn something here.
Ready?
Bring it on!
Your training will be split into 3 stages. Testing your blade work, elemental abilities, and reasoning skills. We'll start with blade work. You're no rookie in this area, so I won't bore you with the basics. During your long journey, you've no doubt sparred with a lot of talented sword fighters. Consciously or not, you'll have picked up all kinds of techniques from them.
You bet! There's Kaya, Master Jean, Kuching... Oh, and Kazuha, Ayaka... Yeah, we've met sword masters like you in every nation we've been through. You sparred with a bunch of them.
Don't get too smug. In sword fighting, techniques alone are not enough. You need a cohesive system to bring it all together. To use the human body as an analogy, improving your sword fighting is like growing. You need to do some introspect. Only then will you...
Wait, is that it? Paimon thought you were gonna take—
One day, there are no that's all I have to say. Now focus. Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you can. Stay calm. Use your head. You have to keep it together.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Cut to the chase.
Consider a moment of true mastery that you've witnessed. Now take that and practice it right away with speed, skill, and strength, over and over, until your hand is one with your mind. This is the only path to true growth.
Step on up. Dance with the waves.
If you start to tire, empty your mind, but do not stop. Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid of all redundant movements. Imagine your sword is an extension of your own.
'Twas on a deserted, moonlit night. The hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Ring cutter! Feathers fleeting wet. The white heron treads water. A sight without flaw.
Master of Inazuma Kamisato Art Tachitsutsu.
Huh. Looks...
Awesome! Paimon knew you could do it!
How do you feel? As you should be. Time flies when you're training hard. You've actually been going for
Yeah. Meanwhile, Paimon's had a whole bunch of naps. But you were so
Go get some sleep. I'll...
Skirk, why are you skipping classes again? We've talked about this.
'Cause he's a crabby old man, and he's a boring...
Excuse me! You shouldn't talk about your teacher like that! It's...
All right, let's not get into a big fight about this. Skirk's learned what she needs. There's no point forcing her to sit through more, but I'd still love to hear about what you got up to yesterday. Why don't you tell your dad all...
I went diving, and I saw this huge fish. I never knew they could get that big. It looked kind of dumb, though, with that stupid... Oh, and today, I'm gonna go to that prairie up north. There's supposed to be this giant bird there that can spit fire. I bet if I climbed on its back, it could fly me all the way...
Then I suppose your old dad should get one as a pet, too. Otherwise, how are you gonna hear me...
When it's time to eat, I'll come back on my own, Zilly. Anyway, gotta go. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Wait! Put on a coat at least, you'll catch a cold! You spoil that child, you know.
Ah, let the kid do what makes her happy. Besides, we both...
The stars shimmer high above. But what lies beyond the stars? Mountains as far as the eye can't be the only one asking these questions. I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all. But for now, I'm starving. Better get back.
Don't let a single one of them get away!
No, please, spare the children! Stay back!
They're coming!
Run! Help!
Eliminate the threat.
Take them down.
Don't be scared.
This way!
We'll never make it!
Fire. There's fire everywhere. What happened?
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders!
Why are you doing this? What did we do to deserve this? We welcomed you with our finest food and drink. Showed you the best our home has to offer.
Run! Save yourselves!
Captain, Zone 3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded.
Begin extermination. Remember the orders from upper command. No one is to be left alive.
Rest assured, sir. We have enough munitions to annihilate...
Good. The only ones who put up a real fight are that man and his wife, correct? What's their status?
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist attempting to fight back. They won't be doing much more fighting. They're holed up in their home for now, but they won't last long. To prevent them from making some kind of last stand.
Well, well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws. Now the threat, let them cling to what's left of their lives for a little longer. Once the other zones are cleared, I'll cut off the...
Dad? Mom?
Skirk, you're all right? Thank heaven.
I'm so happy to see you, sweet girl. But you need to go.
What happened? You're bleeding a lot.
This is the place. Alert all.
Run, Skirk! Run as far away as you can. Don't trust your dad and I. We're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we, my clever girl, so curious. You're already so brave.
Whenever you miss us, just play this song. Remember, life is a gift. Don't let dark...
Break down the door! Look what we have. You! Stop singing! Shut it! I said shut it or I'm...
I found a few clues while you were asleep, but it's only as this time, the focus is elemental energy. Come find me when you're ready to begin.
Man, staying in the abyss feels so surreal, don't you think? No day and no night. It's like time hardly exists. If we weren't careful to keep track, it feels like we'd have no idea how well. Except for the fact that Paimon still gets hungry like clockwork.
The way I see it, the first is mastering the use of standard weapons. Next is learning how to harness natural energy. And after that, you're free to challenge even higher dimensions. The natural energy of Tevat, abyssal power, yes. My master, Sertologi, is a true... The elemental energy of Tevat, on the other hand, is derived from the power of the Light Realm. A keen observation, traveler. Call it respecting local norms. The Abyss stands in direct conflict with the will of... It's a technique I learned from some Conrian ruins, known as the Seven Shifting Serpent. If you ever change your mind about delving into abyssal power, I can teach it to you. So I've heard. You seem to have a knack for removing abyssal power. But is purification really what's going on there? Like just thinking out loud. Let's focus on your elemental training. That's what's gonna help us if the situation gets tricky. True growth comes from adversity, but only if you make the choice to pick yourself up again every time you fall. So, it's time to push yourself to the limit, and then keep pushing. Use the power of Animo to clear the field as fast as you can!
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away! Windblade!
Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
Windblade! Be gone! Windblade!
Use the power of Hydro to destroy the spikes.
Water jet! Go!
Faster! Don't give them a chance to strike you. You need to be quicker than you were in your dream. You can't afford another injury like that.
Water jet! Go! Go! Water jet! Water jet!
You need to understand what makes you special. The ability to wield, it means you're so be bold. Do not be afraid. Very good. It seems you've reached a deeper level of connection with the elements. Long enough for you to lose yourself in your training, which is a good sign. Relentless practice with the elements has drained all your strength, but it's also what allowed you to make progress. Get some rest. When you wake up, we'll proceed to the final stage of your...
Amei, não esqueça do like, se inscreva no canal e ative o sininho para receber todas as notificações. Eu sei que assim como eu, vocês também estão em dúvida se vão pegar a Yuzu ou se vão pegar a Jufu. E afinal de contas, a gente sabe que a Yuzu ela vai ser um suporte muito boa para os anômalos e a gente também sabe que a Jufu vai ser um complemento muito bom para a Xuan. E para quem pegou a Xuan e também pegou a arma da Xuan, nossa, a Jufufu vai fazer uma grande diferença. Até porque a Jufufu, ela ajuda muito no dano crítico. Porém, se você quer muito a Yuzuma e você está pensando seriamente em não pegar a Jufufu, pode pular a Jufufu com segurança. Porque eu vou mostrar que o Panda, ele já faz um trabalho incrível com a Xuan. Olhem só como o Panda faz diferença na Xuan. Se eu bater aqui com ela, sim, o Panda deu 38. E com o Panda, o dano já muda para 47. Então, imaginem um time com Yixuan, Panda e Jufufu. Vai ficar um time muito forte, certo? O problema mesmo é que a Yuzura vai ser o primeiro banner da próxima atualização. E para quem gosta muito de jogar com anômalos, ela vai fazer uma diferença incrível, principalmente na Miabi. E se você quer um time fechadinho para sua Miabi ou para o seu anômalo, não perca a Yuzura. Basicamente, a conclusão que a gente chegou até agora é que assim, se você gostou muito da Xuan e quer potencializar sua Xuan ao máximo, você vai precisar da Jufufu. Outra coisa, se você não tem muitos atordoadores como eu, que só tenho a Tiki, a Jufufu vai fazer uma grande diferença na sua conta. Então, se você está escasso de atordoadores, pegue sim a Jufufu, porque ela vai ser muito boa, com certeza. Isso aí, ninguém pode ter dúvidas disso, tá? E outra coisa, se você quer muito a Jufufu, tente pegar ela, porque afinal a gente vai ter muitos tiros na próxima atualização também. E a gente sabe que a próxima atualização não vai dar tantos tiros quanto essa atualização de agora, né, a 2.0. Porém, se você quiser tentar a sorte da Yuzuma, você pode tentar ela sim no 50-50. Porém, se você quer garantir a Yuzuma, como ela é